So the Nintendo Switch 2 home menu might not have music, you know, home menu music, whatever you want to call it, UI music, to a lot of people's disappointment. Some people, I guess, don't care, but, you know, it was one of the things that was really nice about, you know, previous consoles and whatnot. But either way, might not have menu music, but it does have unique sound effects depending on any, you know, whatever icon you're going to be opening up. So if you see like all the different icons in the taskbar, each one that you open up has its own unique sound, which is kind of cool. And again, these are little kind of, you know, small attention to detail things that I think some people might not care for, but other people just, you know, find it nice. I'm one of those people, I just like, I like that kind of differentiation, and there's like different sounds and cool sound effects and stuff. I don't know, to me it just brings, you know, it's just a little thing, but it adds a little bit more life and, you know, whatever kind of joy to the to the experience. I know, maybe I'm weird, but anyways, if you enjoy this kind of content, leave a like, subscribe for more. Let's go ahead and jump straight in. So what am I talking about? Well, Nintendo today, on the current date, which is, what is it, May 18th? I'm losing track of the days here, man. We're close to launch the Switch 2. They said that there's sounds on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. They said the Nintendo Switch 2 system has some nice little audio touches. There are different sounds for pressing the C button and for selecting each icon on the home menu. A sound also plays to let you know when you've woken the docked system from sleep, end quote. So again, that's really nice because, you know, it's just little kind of, you know, differentiations of sounds and stuff. Anyways, let me go ahead and play it on the screen for you guys so you can see what it actually sounds like. So again, it's not a massive thing, but it's a little thing that just, like, to me, it's really cool. It's also unique and different than the Switch 1, which, you know, for me personally, I didn't like that the UI wasn't that much different than the Switch 1 UI. It's a little different, right? It's kind of more rounded edges and stuff and slightly more refined, but for the most part, it's pretty much the same. And I know there's people out there that just don't care, but I also know there's a lot of people out there like me that, you know, would like something a little bit different. And, you know, I think something like this, that although it's not a massive thing, it's just kind of a little, you know, attention to detail sort of thing. For me, all those little things kind of add up, and it kind of adds to the experience. It just makes it kind of like a cool, unique, fun experience, and makes it feel a little more Nintendo as well, and a little less bland, right? So maybe this is something you don't care about. Like I said, I wanted to keep you guys up to date because I know not everybody checks the Nintendo Today app, because, you know, I don't know, for whatever reason, it's weird that we get all these little tidbits on there, but they don't ever post it on any other kind of platform now. I guess this is what they're doing from now on. They'll post the big announcement stuff, I guess, on social media, but the little tidbits like this is just kind of on this app. But yeah, I don't know, I thought it was cool. Want to share with you guys, kind of give my little impressions as well. And we're a little closer to the launch of the Nintendo Switch 2, and it's cool to see these little kind of, you know, little reveals of how the Switch 2 is even just a little bit different in certain ways from the Switch 1, including the UI. So let me know your thoughts. If you enjoyed this one, leave a like, subscribe for more. Until the next one, game on. See you guys later.